What's up, party people? Strobe Kantarian here, and Bandai Namco have graced us with yet another Tekken 8 gameplay trailer reveal, this time featuring the mecha murdering robot, Jack-8. Now, as we've done in the past, we're going to take a look at my previous video to see what my predictions were, and then make some predictions going forward for the next video. With that being said, let's take a jump into the past. So with that, here are my predictions for releases that are going to be coming forward for Tekken 8. On the 25th of March, we're going to get a gameplay reveal trailer for Jack-8, and then on the 28th of March, we're going to get one for Jun Kazama. Then, during the Tekken 7 tournament at EVO Japan during the finals, we're going to get a reveal of more Tekken 8 news and possibly get confirmation of more characters that are going to be coming to the game. Now, looking at the last video, we see that my prediction wasn't 100% correct. Although I did get the correct character, I did not get it on the right day. We got the Jack-8 trailer on the 24th of March as opposed to the 25th. Going forward, I'm still going to keep with my prediction stating that the next gameplay reveal trailer will be Jun Kazama, and I expect that we could possibly get it as early as this Friday, March 27th. With the predictions out of the way, we can move on to expectations. Now, Jack-8 being one of two robot characters in the franchise, himself and Alyssa Boscanovich, I can foresee both of these characters being able to utilize weapons and gadgets inside their body build. In past games, Jack characters have had access to machine gun punch attacks that strike with rapid speed, extending arm attacks, and the ability to fly. I can foresee an expansion of gadgets and weapon usage to include the railgun that Jack-8 flies in with in the teaser trailer. Now, what do I think that Jack-8 will be able to do while in heat? Oh my god. What I meant to say is while Jack-8 is in heat mode, I think he might be able to gain the ability to power crush or have armor on specific attacks. But King already has that ability, and I don't think that the devs are going to give the same ability to multiple characters in the game while they're in heat mode. Therefore, what I think Jack will gain is he'll gain access to more weapons, enhance the weapons that he can use, or even gain the self-destruct attack that you see in the intro video to Tekken 5. And it might be used in a similar fashion to how Android 16 does it in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Well, with that being said, let's take a peek into the future of Tekken 8 and check out this trailer. Alright, let's get this party started. Bandai Namco punches to the face. Tekken Project presents my favorite announcer.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, we ready. High-tech annihilator.
Jun 8.
He has no eyes.
New challenger. Jack-8.
He looks like RoboCop almost. Alright, there's the big railgun. Okay, oh, so he kind of flew in on it, so he doesn't get to keep it. Alright. Up, the extended arm. Okay. Yep, very Jack-like. Alright, extended arm there. Alright, so it's nothing in heat yet. Ooh, okay, so he gets a little bit more range. Seems like that move, the extended arm thing is going to be a big feature for him. He's using it a lot more now. Alright, so in heat. Alright, heat burst. There we go. Alright, let's see. Heat engager. There we go. Oh, it flew down and stabbed him. Okay, so he does get to use these weapons more. What was that? Oh, okay. Still haven't seen a heat smash yet. Alright, I'm assuming he's going to go into heat at some point. No, he never did. And his Rage Art. Oh, big. And he's going to pull out the gun, the rail gun, and blast him. Okay, well. figure that the railgun would actually be utilized at some point. It's gonna be silly for him to have it. Oh, he does have eyes. He just has a shield over him because he's a robot, and you know, when you're a robot, you gotta protect your eyes. I don't know. I don't make these things up. All right, let's check it out one more time. Run it back, same speed. All right, so he flies in on his railgun. So I haven't seen him really fly, but he does use his extended arms a lot in some of these combos. All right. So utilizes the extended arms to continue juggles and whatnot. So maybe that's the thing. He'll get more extended range. That's kind of his trait, is with his extended arms. He has more range than a lot of other fighters, at least upper body wise. All right. Like heat burst right there. But other than that, I don't see anything too flashy with him. Yeah, the dive. Other than that. Oh, that was like a shield right there. All right. Now, did he armor through that? Did he like just tank that? Like it wasn't a power crush move, but he just tanked it and then was able to attack. All right, we'll run it back one more time, slow mo, and then we'll replay as needed to kind of get a little bit more visuals on it. He's gonna blast him in the face and fly back. That is a big gun. Big gun. All right, one more again. Let's see, half speed. What we got? Flex. So he's like Zangief flexing right there. So he doesn't have the self-destruction, which I thought might have possibly been a thing, but I think that would be OP in Tekken. I thought maybe that might have been his rage art. All right. So you can see right there, he has the extension on his arms. So we see that a lot. All right. The uppercut, get him off the ground. Extension arm, extended arm for a juggle, or debugger as they call it. You didn't really see the glow debugger, because I know in Tekken 7 that's usually his eyes glue for a second. You see that? Check that out. One more time. So right here, right after this, right here, the eyes glue right there. I don't know what that means. There's been several characters that have their eyes glow. I don't know if that's just a special effect or if that actually means something in the game. All right, spinning arm attack. Now he's angry. All right, stomps on the ground, flips up, goes into the heat burst, continues the combo. It looks like he's flexing like Geef does. Back a second. So right after here, check this out. He knocks him to the ground, does his punch, then flexes for a moment before he does something else. And I think maybe there was a point where while he was flexing, he was. That's crazy that thing just comes down from the sky. So energy shield that kind of blocks him off. So while he's in heat. There's a flex that I was talking about. So it's almost like Zangief's V-Trigger or V-Skill 1 where he's able to flex, and while he's in a flex mode, he's able to absorb attacks, and it doesn't do any hit stun to him, so he can just attack immediately. That might be his ability that he gains while in heat, but he did the move while he was normal, but maybe he doesn't get the ability to absorb hits. We didn't see him do that while he was in normal mode, but while he was in heat mode, he was able to absorb those attacks and then continue attacking. So much like Zangief in Street Fighter V, which kind of makes sense because if you look at Jack and how he's built and look at Zangief, they do have a lot of similarities. They're both big body characters, except for, Geef is definitely a grappler versus Jack is more of a brawler. But he's With the brawler though, you can probably absorb more attacks and whatnot. It kind of makes a little bit more sense. Versus you have King, who's the wrestler, who's more of the grappler. But yeah, that's the video. So with that being said, let's wrap this up and take a look. And that brings us to the end of this video. There's only one more character that hasn't had a gameplay reveal that has been confirmed in the game, and that is Jun Kazama. For you Jack players, are you excited for what Jack will be able to do going forward in Tekken 8? And do you think that the next gameplay reveal will indeed be Jun Kazama or possibly another character? Which character do you want to see next? Let your voice be heard in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe, as every view helps the channel to grow. And if you're looking forward to the next one, click that notification bell and you'll receive a message as soon as the next video drops. Thank you for taking your time to watch this Tekken 8 breakdown, and as soon as there's more news on Tekken 8, I'll be sure to share. But until then, I'm Strobe Kantarian, and I'll catch you donkeys next time.